Welcome to Coffee with Connie. And I hope y'all have y'all cup of coffee with y'all today. And my guest star today is Sophie Wolfie. Say hi, Sophie. Say hi to everyone. So we have with us, we have Ashley. Oops, let me get my phone right. Ashley and Tina have joined us so far. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all working on? Yeah, on Restream, when people comment before the live actually starts, I can't see them on my screen, so I have to pull up my phone to see them. And let's see, Ashley is asking if I'm wearing green since it's St. Patrick's Day. Well, I look like a leprechaun. I got my green here. I got my leg scarf. So I got my green. I'm covered. And let's see. And Tina says, "Good morning. I'm going to make sure I leave you a thumbs up. Hope you have a wonderful day." Oh, thank you, Tina. Okay. Sophie went it down. So, how is everyone today? And I want to welcome y'all and those that are watching on replay. Welcome and thank you for watching. And please feel free to leave a comment to let me know that you're watching the replay. So, I told Frank this morning he's leaving right now to go to Walmart, and I told him that he should wear his leprechaun hat. He didn't want to. I was like, "Oh, people would think you were so cute in Walmart with your leprechaun hat." But yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. And are you wearing your green today? So I have some Starbucks holiday blend in my coffee cup this morning. And I have French vanilla creamer. And I'm curious, what type of coffee are you drinking this morning? And if you're not drinking coffee, let me know what you're drinking instead. And let's see. This morning, basically, I got up, got ready for my live. Got my trivia questions together for y'all, and got some patterns that I'm going to be sharing, some crochet patterns. Let's see, Melissa's here. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing today? What are you working on? And what type of coffee are you drinking, or what are you drinking? And are you wearing your green today? And happy St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, not too much going on this morning. Like I said, basically just got up, got ready for my live. This afternoon I plan to get some knitting done. And oh yeah, and I also need to do the pet video today too. So be on the lookout for that video. And let's see. KB Fibers is here, and I'm trying to Karen. It's Karen, right? I believe your name is Karen, and she's drinking um uh how do you say that, cocoa, because I can't have caffeine. Yeah, some people can't drink coffee, but I hope you're having a fabulous day today. And what are you working on? Happy St. Patrick's Day. And I have to know, are y'all wearing green today? And let's see, we have Dana and Samantha here. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all currently working on? And what's in your coffee cup today? Or what are you drinking? And like I said, are y'all wearing green? See, I got my leprechaun hat on. This is a knit hat that I knitted a few years ago. And it's got the little braids. And I have my leprechaun leg scarf that I'm wearing, and it's curling on me. Oops, wrong side. And this is a pattern from Chelsea with the Crafter's Life. I love her holiday scarf patterns. She just has some cute patterns. And let's see. Okay, it is Karen. I thought so. Okay, so it's cacao. Hopefully I got that right now. And let's see, we have Deneen, Joy, Carol that joined, and Lori. How are y'all doing today? What are y'all working on? And what's in y'all cup today? And if y'all drinking coffee, let me know what type. And are y'all wearing green? And let's see. Melissa says, I'm great, thanks. And hope you are. I'm eating breakfast and have coffee with Italian sweet cream. I'm in my jammies still. Haha. Happy St. Patrick's Day, my friend. Oh, I think that's so awesome. You're still in your jammies. Yeah, one day we should have a jammy party live. So what's for breakfast? Oh, Deneen says don't own green. You might get pinched a lot today, though. And let's see. Karen says, I have my Irish pants, green top, and green handling socks. Oh, nice. You're covered. Samantha's working on a scarf and a mosaic blanket. Awesome. Dana says, I was just watching our replay from yesterday. Thanks again for inviting me to join you. Oh, and thank you so much for joining me. I was so honored that you came live with me. And I need to go back and watch it, rewatch it too, because I missed so many of the comments because the chat was just so busy last night. So I want to be able to read what everyone wrote in the chat. Oh, Melissa don't have green on either. Y'all gonna get pinched today. Thank you, Lori. Yes, if y'all hadn't seen it yesterday, Dana and Dooley with Dana's Wonderless Crochet was my guest star yesterday evening. So be sure to watch that live. We had a good time. Okay, we also have Sharon and Pamela and Anita. And let's see if anyone else. And Sunshine that joined us. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all working on? And do y'all have y'all green on? And what's in your coffee cup? Or if you're not drinking coffee, what are you drinking? Oh, Samantha's not wearing green either. A lot of y'all are going to be getting pinched today. I see it in y'all future. Carol says, I'm working on a bad stitch the frame triangle, making up a cover for the back of my recliner. I've got coffee in my cup. I drink it black. Ooh, that's a good idea to make a cover for your recliner. And let's see, Lori is saying, I'm drinking my coffee from Tim Hortons. No green here. I'm working and listening, as you can see, working really hard, laughing out loud. I always tell my cats when they're sleeping that they had a rough day sleeping. They're tired from sleeping. And y'all missed at the beginning of the live. Sophie was here. But she didn't stay with me long. She wanted down, so she's in a real lovable mood this morning. Let's see. Anita says instant coffee in my John Wayne cup and working on Sunny, no green. Oh, so you're working on Crystal's chicken? That chicken is just too cute. Oh, okay. Carol says on a bod. Okay. And Dana's still in her PJs too, drinking hotel coffee. Awesome, awesome. Melissa says Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowl. Sweet. Yeah, Frank went off to Walmart. He's going to find us something for breakfast today. I told him he should wear his leprechaun hat, but he didn't want to. I think he would have been precious. One time he did wear the top hat that I made him to Walmart, and everyone was just like commenting on it and looking at him. Everyone thought that hat was cool. Okay, so Samantha's not wearing green. Ashley's having breakfast. What's for breakfast, Ashley? Should I come over? Carol says she's not wearing green yet, but I'm getting ready to get in the shower and I'll have green on after. Nice. Ooh, Sharon's starting to learn corner to corner. Yeah, I love corner to corner. That is just such a beautiful stitch. Which tutorial are you using, Sharon? I know Dana last night recommended Jada and Stitches tutorial for corner to corner. And another really good one that I know of is Barbara from Crochet Therapy. She has a scarf pattern. She did it last year around Christmas time. And she shows how to do the corner to corner stitch on that scarf tutorial. And she's an excellent teacher. I love Barbara's tutorials. I wish when I learned how to do corner to corner, I wish her tutorial would have been available because I had to kind of go around looking at different tutorials to figure out exactly like how things were supposed to be, especially at the beginning of corner to corner, because you don't know if it's supposed to point up or how it's supposed to go. But once you get it going, it gets easier. It's just that beginning stage that's confusing. And then I made the mistake that like when I learned mostly from Fiber Spider's tutorial. It was a scarf tutorial. And like he starts to close his off. And I didn't catch that he said to keep going until your desired length. So I closed mine off and I'm like, okay, where do I go from here? How do I connect this? What do I do? And then I talked to one of my Yorny friends, and she's like, you closed it up too, so you got to keep going. So, but I got that stitch down. Like I said, beautiful stitch. Ashley says, I'm listening while finishing up posting my first yarn haul video, then going to do some housework before going to work. Awesome. So where did you get your yarn from for your yarn haul? It's like I just drool when I see beautiful yarn. It's just like, oh, and it's like I don't have enough yarn already. But it's like they just have so many beautiful yarns out there. Oh, let's see. We have Lisa with Coping with Yarn in the house. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing today? And what are you working on? And do you have your green on? And what's in your coffee cup? Or what are you drinking? Ashley says, I put peanut butter and jelly on toast for breakfast, and I'm having a vitamin C drink for breakfast. Oh, sweet. And Lisa's getting ready to take her kids to the bus stop. Oh, and thank you, Lisa. Yeah, this is a knit hat I made a few years ago. And I kind of took like the pattern from one hat, like the top part was one pattern, but then I added the braids to it. I wanted mine to look more girly. And Sandra says, I'm doing good, not wearing green yet. I'm still wearing my night clothes. I'm listening while doing housework before going to work later. A lot of people are still in their PJs this morning. And let's see. Oh, we have Melanie here. And okay. Melanie's the only one that joined us. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing today? And what are you working on? And are you wearing green today? And what's in your coffee cup? And yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Okay, and Sharon's saying bods. Ooh, Carol says, I made 8 corner-to-corner pocket shells for Christmas last year. Ooh, I love pocket shells too. I think those are so gorgeous. And Carol says, I'm waiting on some yarn I ordered from Angela with my precious yarnery. Ooh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all, which a lot of y'all have seen this already, but this is the crochet shawl that I've been working on. It's the Abigail shawl by Bonnie Bay Crochet. And I don't have any more progress on it. Like I said, this is my knit days that I'm working on. Tomorrow I'll go back to crochet. Yeah, I have a set schedule. Um, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I work on crochet. Or do I have that? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I work on crochet. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work on knitting. And then every day I do a row on my temperature blanket. So I have like my set schedule of how I do with crochet and knitting. But let's see. I have some free crochet patterns that I want to share with y'all today. These are some that I found on Ravelry, and I think y'all gonna like these. These are all beanie patterns, and y'all know I love beanies. So let me share my screen. Okay, so the first pattern I am sharing is the Nifty Newsboy hat by Olivia Kent. And I love this style of hat. Isn't that just so cute? Eventually I want to make this pattern. And then here's another picture of it. And another one. But don't y'all think that's just so cute? And I do have all these patterns that I'm going to be showing y'all. The links are in the description box of this live in case y'all are interested in making these. But that's the first pattern that I want to show y'all. And let me pull up the second one. This one is the Bubblegum Pop Beanie by Crazy for Crochet Mama. And I think this is just so cute. And I love the colors, especially on this picture here. I think they're so vibrant and like perfect for spring, summertime. And then there's another picture to give a different, but I don't care for this coloring as much. I like how it looked in the first picture better. But I really love this style. I think it would look good with like some cake yarn possibly or some of the yarn that kind of really the yarn that kind of changes colors like about every, couple of feet or so of yarn where you have that constant color change in the yarn. And then let me pull up the next one. Okay. The next one is the Uptown Cable Beanie by Jana Chouinard. I'm sure I am not saying her name right. But like I really love cables in knitting. I haven't really done cables except for maybe like the arrow stitch and crochet. This is something I eventually want to learn how to do is cables in crochet. And again, I love this color combination too. I think it's so vibrant. And then here's some other pictures. I like that pink and gray together a lot. And here's another one. And I love how pink and chocolate brown looks. I always love that color combination. But I find you can't really see the cables too good in that picture. And then this is the last picture they show of it. But I think that's such a cute hat. And now for the last one. Okay, this is the Spring Chick ear flat ear flap hat by Katie Mckinley. And look how cute. And I always love the ear flap hats with the braids. I think they're just so cute. And then here's some more pictures of it. But just too cute. But like I said, all of those patterns, I did put the link in the description box below of this live in case y'all are interested in making them. And I hope y'all like the patterns that I shared with y'all today. Let's see, we have Gloria that joined us and Crystal with Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. How are y'all doing today? What are y'all working on? Are y'all wearing green today? And what's in y'all coffee cup? And if y'all not drinking coffee, let me know what you're drinking. And in case y'all don't know, Crystal with Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole, she has a new channel. So if y'all haven't checked her out, go check her out. And if one of my moderators could drop her channel link, that would be awesome. Lisa's saying that her daughter thinks that's an attractive hat. Aw. Oh, Anita says the first hat was her favorite. She loves hats. Yeah, I love hats too. I'm like, I love cutesy hats. I love holiday hats, as y'all can see. My leprechaun hat. And I also have the leg scarf, which, oops, it's curling. That's the one bad thing about the leg scarves. They tend to curl. But I think they're so cute. And let's see, where was I? Ashley says, I posted pictures of the ball that I crocheted on the Just Another Stitch group on Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look for it. But yeah, if you want your picture included in the next finished projects video, just let me know and I can do that. Because I do a finished projects video on the 15th of every month. So y'all can submit y'all pictures of y'all makes and I'll show it on those videos. And I just did one yesterday. If y'all haven't seen it yet. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of coffee trivia today. Just a couple of questions, and then I have some St. Patrick's Day trivia questions for y'all. Okay, so my first question is, goat herders invented coffee after they A, had trouble staying awake at night, B, noticed that eating coffee berries made their goats very lively, or C, ran out of tea. And again, the question is, goat herders invented coffee after they A, had trouble staying awake at night, B, noticed that eating coffee berries made their goats very lively, or C, ran out of tea. And I'm curious what y'all think the answers are going to be. So put y'all guesses or y'all answers in the chat. Let's see. Gloria says she's about to fix breakfast and then finish up working on these ruffle scarves. Gonna drink coffee and water. Ooh, nice. Yeah, ruffle scarves are really beautiful. I'm doing good today too. Like I said, I pretty much got up, got ready to do my live. Got my trivia questions ready. Found some patterns for y'all. Later today, I plan to get some knitting in. And let's see. 2 people say B. And then 1 person says A so far. Some more people say B. So most people are saying B. I like Sharon's answer. The goats leapt buildings in a single bound. Yeah, and I learned some new stuff with these trivia questions today. I got a lot of them wrong. I did not do good with a lot of the questions that I'm going to be asking today. And let's see, Carol says, I have an appointment to get my nails done this morning. That's why I need to shower. Ooh. So I'd love to see what your nails look like after they're done. Like some of those nails are just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. But yeah, Sophie, she has a box that she likes to like lay on top of and sleep. And she broke her box this morning. Poor baby. We've been waiting for it to break on her though. Okay, let's see. Crystal says working on dinosaur amigurumi, coffee in her cup. And one thing I'm curious too, do y'all have plans for St. Patrick's Day? Anyone doing anything special? Okay, so the answer to the trivia question was B. Notice that eating coffee berries made their goats very lively. I wonder just how lively they got. Okay, my next coffee question, and then after this question, we'll get into St. Patrick's Day, is when you drink coffee, the caffeine is effective in your bloodstream. A, instantly, B, within half an hour, or C, within 10 minutes. And the question is, when you drink coffee, the caffeine is effective in your bloodstream, and your choices are A, instantly, B, within half an hour, or C, within 10 minutes. Let's see. Gloria says, it's a somber day as well for me. My parents' anniversary, they would have been married 59 years. My dad passed on this day 33 years, married to my mom, and mom passed away 2008. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gloria. That's so sad. Okay, let's see. We have one guess is C, one guess is B. Yeah, my mom passed away when I was about 13 years old. She had melanoma. And it's like by the time that they caught it, it was too late. She started with the brain tumors and they couldn't remove it. And it's like once we found out she had melanoma, she lived about a year after. And it got to the point that like the brain tumor really affected her speech, where like say she was trying to say chair, she would say something like cat instead. I mean, like her words were like totally scrambled. Okay, lots of C's for the answers. Sharon said 10 minutes, but the heat and sweet tastes great. Ooh, Melanie's here. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing today? What are you working? Oh, yeah, actually, you answer that. Are you wearing green today, though? And happy St. Patrick's Day. She's drinking coffee with hazelnut creamer, working on her first rectangle. Awesome. Yeah, today I'll be doing my row on my temperature blanket, and then I'll work on my knitted socks some more. I'll be starting the heel today. And eventually I'll get my socks finished. Then I'll be moving on to my first pair of knitted gloves for Frank. So that shall be interesting. Because I've never done any type of gloves before. I haven't done fingerless, I haven't done mittens, nothing. So I just diving right into the gloves with the fingers. But I do find a lot of times when you just jump into things, that's how you really, really learn. And let's see, Gloria says, she's good. My crocheting keeps me going because I know that's what my parents want and they know I love my crochet. Yep. That stuff like that. That's so true. Uh-oh. Lisa says, I'm working and lurking now. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, y'all. She's at home, but we'll be in the school soon. Okay. So the answer to the last trivia question was C, within 10 minutes. So it takes about 10 minutes for caffeine to be effective. But there's days when you drink coffee that you don't feel like it helps hardly at all, though. Okay, so my next question for y'all is, what nationality was St. Patrick? Was he A, Irish, B, German, C, Scottish, or D, British? And again, the question is, what nationality was St. Patrick? Was he A, Irish, B, German, C, Scottish, or D, British? Sharon said her mom crocheted a lot. Well, what's funny is, like, growing up, my grandma always crocheted. She crocheted a lot of blankets, but I think, like, from what I remember of her blankets, they were mostly like basic, like, stripe type blankets, and I think she may have done some chevron blankets, but I don't think she ever got into the more fancier crochet works. And like, whenever I was young and stuff, I wish I would have had an interest in crochet, because that would have been the perfect opportunity for me to have learned, was, from my grandma. And then my stepmom crocheted. And there was a time as a teenager that I did try to crochet. I gave up, like, really, really quickly. Um, One thing that I had a lot of trouble with that time trying to learn was, I'm left-handed and my stepmom was right-handed. And I have a lot of trouble when it comes to, like, how you have to mirror things when you're left-handed. I have a really hard time with that. And it was just like, I couldn't really get it. And the funny thing is, now that I crochet, I actually crochet right-handed now. I just found that I was like, let me try doing it right-handed, see if I can do it. It'll make things a lot easier for me, where I have more possibilities with patterns, because there are some patterns that they say you can't convert, and then I don't have to worry about, like, reversing patterns and stuff like that, where I can just do exactly what the pattern says. Let's see. Dana says free Dooley kisses. Aw. So how's Dooley doing today? Okay. Okay, we have some that say Ireland, some that say A. Sharon says my mom did granny square blankets. And another thing I found out too, like, and I never realized this, but evidently my mom actually did a little crochet. But I never remembered that, because I know, like, my sister played around with it some with my mom, but I don't know, maybe it was like I was too young at the time. I may not have been born at the time. Because there's like a 10-year age gap between me and my sister. So I'm like, but I never knew that my mom did a little crochet. Let's see. Sharon says she was 20 when she passed. Oh. And it's so sad whenever, like, I mean, it's sad anytime that you lose a parent, but the younger you are when you lose a parent, I think it's harder. Okay, Lisa's saying that she learned yesterday that St. Patrick was kidnapped by pirates. That's interesting. Let's see, we have Sunflower's Creative Showcase and Crochet here. And what's your first name, Sunflower? And she's saying Happy St. Patrick's Day. And how are you doing today, Sunflower? What are you working on? And what's in your coffee cup, or what are you drinking? And are you wearing green today? I know, a lot of questions, huh? Okay, Carol says, my 4-year-old grandson asked me yesterday if I could teach him to crochet. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, I really wish I would have had an interest in it at an early age. Because whenever I did really want to learn, I struggled. Like I didn't get far at all with it. My first attempt, probably about 5 years ago. Well, I guess you could say technically my second attempt, since I did try a little bit as a teenager, but it was like I couldn't figure it out. And I thought I would have to have someone show me how to crochet. And then I decided to give it another try, and I discovered Selena Baca on Craftsy. I had gotten one of those promotional subscriptions where it was like $3 for the year. And I love, love, love Selena Baca. She is so thorough teaching it. And I mean, once I did her lessons, it was like that. I caught on. And we were actually talking about this last night on my live with Dana. But yeah, I love, love, love Selena Baca. Dana says her and Dooley are still here, mostly lurking. Aw. And Tina just got home from taking mom for groceries. Awesome. Frank's at Walmart right now picking up a few things. Gail says my mom taught me how to crochet. Awesome. And how are you doing today, Gail? And what are you currently working on? What's in your coffee cup? And are you wearing green today? Okay. And let's see. Okay, your name is Ashley. Okay. Hi, Ashley. She's well today. I'm drinking black tea with milk and sugar. I'm working on a mosaic, and nope, not wearing any green yet. It's only 7:30 here, so I'm still in PJs. Yeah, a lot of people are still in their PJs today. You know what I like to do with tea? Especially like the chai teas and even mint teas. And I've done this with caramel tea too. You take it with like some almond milk, or you can also use like, milk, and I put a little stevia in it. I warm it up. That is so good. Okay, so we're all caught up. And the answer to the last trivia question was C, Scottish, which that shocked me because I would have guessed A, Irish, because St. Patrick's Day, Irish, but it's actually Scottish. So that one got me. So my next question is, what did St. Patrick believe a shamrock represented? And your choices are A, good luck, B, the Holy Trinity, C, good fortune, or D, nature. And the question again is, what did St. Patrick believe a shamrock represented? And your choices are A, good luck, B, the Holy Trinity, C, good fortune, or D, nature. So I'm curious what y'all guesses are. Give me some water. My coffee's already cold. But I am curious, do any of y'all have any get-togethers today for St. Patrick's Day? Or are y'all cooking anything special? Oh, Jane's here. Hi, Jane. How are you doing today? What are you working on? And what's in your coffee cup? Or are you drinking something else? And are you wearing green? And happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Let's see. Oh, Allie. Yesterday Frank had this paper bag. So he puts it on the floor for Allie, and of course she claims it. She's been loving paper bags lately. But cats love paper bags, boxes. What don't they get into? Okay. Got some guessing B. I think someone guessed nature, and there was a guess for good luck. Let's see. Ashley saying she got educated from David with the bearded yarn dudes yesterday on this. Let's see. Jane says I'm still crocheting that static cling scarf. Coffee in my cup, and of course I'm wearing green. Awesome. Oh, we have Sam and Brenda here. How are y'all doing today? What are y'all working on? And what's in y'all coffee cups, or are y'all drinking something else? And are y'all wearing y'all green today? And Sam says she can't stay long. She needs to pick her children up. Thank you for this thumbs up, and thank you for stopping by. Okay. I'll give it a little more time before I reveal the answer. Ashley says she's wearing a green shirt and green pants. Sweet. And Tina says wearing my green cow shirt, Coke and a peach slush in my cup. Ooh, slushies are good. Still working on a sloth. I think my mom taught me to crochet, but it could have been my granny dad's mom. Ooh, yeah, I love slushies. Like my favorite from Sonic is the strawberry lemonade. And another thing I like to do too, you take water with some ice, and you take like the drink mixes, like I normally do the sugar-free ones. And you put the drink mix pack in it, you blend it up, and it's kind of like a slushy. So good. One of my favorite ones is the A&W root beer flavored water packet. That one's good. Or like the raspberry lemonade flavor. Let's see. Noni May joined us. And how are you doing today? What are you currently working on? And what's in your coffee cup? Or are you drinking something else? And of course, are you wearing green today? And yes, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. And let's see. Yes, Sam, how did your interview go? And Tina says, can't remember which one. Granny knitted and crocheted all the time. And Brenda says, doing well. Maxwell House coffee with milk and sugar. Working on a cow. Is it a cow or a cow? Because I know you did make a cow one time. And Lost in Time shawl and wearing green. Yeah, that Lost in Time shawl is so beautiful. And let's see. Gail says, coffee with Irish creamer. I just got done with one of Crystal from Bag O' Day's lacy tops. And no, I don't have green on yet. Yeah, Bag O' Day has some gorgeous patterns. She's just so talented. And let's see. Tina says Sonic was my stop this morning. So what did you get from Sonic? And Jane says, I wish we had a Sonic here. I miss those drinks. So y'all don't have Sonic at all? Yeah. Like in my town, it's mostly like fast food places. Um, like when it comes to like regular restaurants, ours are mom and pop. We don't have like Applebee's or Chili's or anything like that. It's like mom and pop. No yarn stores. The only place to buy yarn is Walmart. Um, I don't know. My town does not have that much. And for grocery stores, it's basically Walmart is probably the best place to get your groceries from here. Um, then we have a grocery store called Super One, and it's not a real, it's not real small, but it's not that large either. Um, and then there's Champagnes, which they Champagnes is really overpriced. Now you can get a few things at a good price, like the sale items, but like typically we don't shop there that often. But but yeah, that's it for grocery stores. Let's see. Ashley says she loves the cream soda and the root beer one. And oh, Noni Mae's wearing green. Yes. And you still got pinched. Oh no. You tell them I was wearing green. You can't pinch me. My cats aren't wearing green. I could pinch them today, huh? Poor babies. Sharon says Sonic peanut butter shake is yummy. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, so it is a cow? Ooh, awesome. And I always find Brenda like makes like the cutest projects and stuff. And it's like anytime I do a finished projects video, Brenda has like all these amazing, projects. And I always get at like people always ask me like if they could get like one of the patterns she uses. I get asked that a lot. And let's see, Noni Mae says coffee in the cup and working on an 8-point store blanket. Ooh, pretty. And whenever y'all finish projects, send pictures to me. Because I do a finished projects video on the 15th of every month. So I would love to have y'all pictures in that video. And I always love seeing y'all makes. I mean, I love seeing all the talent. And let's see. Tina says large Coke, large peach slushy, and BLT. Oh, nice. I've never tried their peach slushy before. But I kind of go to the standard strawberry lemonade, and sometimes I just get lemonade. Okay, you have a good day, Sam. And let's see. Jane says, I think the nearest one is Wilkesboro or Scranton, 2.5 hours away. Although one of these days it may just be worth it for the drink. That's a long way to go for a drink. Oh, Tina says her dog is wearing green, but her cats aren't. Also, okay. The answer to the last trivia question was the Holy Trinity, B. And me, I thought it would have been A, good luck. Because you know how like people believe like, 4-leaf clovers are good luck. So that was my line of thinking. Like I said, I did not do well on these questions. Okay, my next trivia question is which US city dyes its river green annually to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Is it A, Boston, B, Kansas City, C, Chicago, or D, New York City? And I didn't even know that there was a place that dyed their river either. Okay, so the question again is which US city dyes its river green annually to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? And your choices are A, Boston, B, Kansas City, C, Chicago, or D, New York City. And let's see. Sharon says, Wilkes-Barre, I think that was where I went for family reunion. Oh, I'm getting tongue tied. Wilkes-Barre, I think that was where I went for family reunions a few years ago at Noble's Amusement Park. Oh, that's nice. And Ashley says the ball that I crocheted is the very first one I ever crocheted. Sweet. And Ashley says our nearest Sonic is almost 2 hours away, but it's worth the drive because all the outlet shopping is in the same city. Sweet. Yeah, I wish we had like more places to shop. Um, you pretty much have to go to Lafayette for everything. That's where all the yarn stores are. Pretty much everything. Okay, Tina says, watermelon is delicious if they have it. Newport doesn't have it, but White Pine or Dandridge does. Ooh, yeah, watermelon. Ooh, especially when they're sweet. Okay. Give some more time for the guesses. Let's see. Oh, don't forget, I am doing my live bingo this Saturday. So if y'all haven't signed up and y'all want to, I have a video taking signups and explaining the rules. The bingo starts at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I will still take signups for the numbers between 12:30 Central Standard Time and 12:55 Central Standard Time. But I do encourage y'all to sign up on the video. It just makes things easier. Even if you think like if you think there's any chance you might attend the bingo, I would sign up on the video. That way you get it out the way. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's see. Ashley says the video I followed was by Jada in Stitches. Yeah, she's another one that's awesome. But yeah, bingo Saturday, and then Sunday the 5 Yarnaholics are going live again. It's going to be over on Cindy with Pups and Crochet's channel. It's Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you don't know who the 5 Yarnaholics are, it's me, Cindy with Pups and Crochet, Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, um, Lisa with Coping with Yarn, and Stephanie with Life and Stitches. So yeah, go come to the live Sunday. We're gonna have fun. There's probably gonna be some small prizes. We usually do on our lives when the five of us get together. Let's see. Classy Handmade is here. And oh, I'm trying to remember your name. I know it. Oh, what is your name? I know once you tell me, I'm going to be like, oh, yes. But let's see. Classy is here and also Jennifer. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all currently working on? And what's in your coffee cup? And also, are you wearing green today? I don't know if any of my mods are here today. I haven't no I haven't noticed if any of them are. Is there anyone that wants to be a moderator? I can go add y'all real quick. That way those that want their channel links dropped can get their channel links. Okay, it's Shondell. Yeah, that's it. I'm so sorry I forgot your name. And let's see. Tina says she lives in East Tennessee. Sweet. But yeah, I don't think I've seen any of my moderators in the chat today. Usually there's at least one. Hold up, Lisa with Coping with Yarn is one. But she's more lurking today. Oh, you want to be a mod, Noni May? Okay, give me just a minute, and I'll add you. You might hear a little noise, so I just want to warn y'all. Oops. Oops. Okay. Okay, I just added you. Do you want to be a moderator too, Sunflower? I mean, Ashley? Yeah, let me know if anyone else wants to be a mod. Because I could always use more moderators. But usually I have somebody that is one here, but every now and then I don't. Okay, Gloria wants to be one too. Okay, I just added you. But usually like Crystal's here usually a lot. And she's one of the main ones that moderates for me. And also Mary is another one that tends to mod a lot for me. Okay, I'll add you too, Ashley. And when it comes to being a moderator, all it basically is that you greet people as they come in the chat. When people leave, you tell them bye. Drop channel links when people type CC in the chat. Or sometimes I'll ask if you could drop a channel link or a link or something. And another thing too, of course, like trolls and stuff like that, blocking those or looking for like inappropriate like language and stuff like that. But a lot of times, like say someone does accidentally slip up and says a naughty word, and it's somebody that I know who they are. I'll just kind of give them a warning, like saying, please watch your language. There's young children, that could be, nearby, watch, nearby their parents when they're watching. So, but yeah, but that's pretty much all there is to being a moderator. Okay. Let's get back to where I was. Okay, let's see. Jennifer says she's knitting and Trelac beanie. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but you have my curiosity what type of beanie that is. Okay, you have a good day, Carol. And Shondell says, having a late morning, still in bed. The kiddos are off from school. Aren't late mornings always the best sometimes when you just sleep in and just enjoy the day? Oh, Lisa the Grammy Scatter's here. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing today? And what are you working on? And what's in your coffee cup today? And if you're not drinking coffee, what are you drinking? And are you wearing green today? And Ashley's here too. Hi, Ashley. Same questions. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Lisa has been in and out with the dog a few times. Aw. Okay, so the answer to the last question that I asked was C, Chicago. Okay, so let's get on to the next question. I love this question. I think this is a cute question. According to myth, the best time to sneak up on a leprechaun is when he's A, taking a nap, B, counting gold, C, mending his shoes, or D, enjoying dinner. Again, the question is, according to myth, the best time to sneak up on a leprechaun is when he's A, taking a nap, B, counting gold, C, mending his shoes, or D, enjoying dinner. So let me know what y'all think. Let's see. Jennifer says Intralac looks like a very large basket weave pattern. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. Because a lot of times I love like textured stitches. I think they're beautiful. Lisa says, getting dressed, then getting coffee, and yes, green. Awesome. And Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today? What are you currently working on? What's in your coffee cup? Or what are you drinking? And are you wearing green? As y'all can see, I got my green on. I'm a leprechaun. And I got the leprechaun legs. Oops. Oops. I got confused. It's always the opposite. Okay. Let's see. Ashley is working on her lap blanket and no green today. A lot of y'all are going to get pinched today. But even though Frank wouldn't wear his leprechaun hat today, he is wearing green, so he's safe. But I wanted him to go to Walmart wearing his leprechaun hat. I think he would have gotten a lot of attention. Poor Frank. But yeah, let's see. What else should I tell y'all about? Let's see. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, later today I will be doing the pet video. So be on the lookout for that. But I think I've told y'all pretty much everything upcoming on my channel. Now, around the beginning of May, I'm gonna have something special upcoming, so y'all gonna have to be on the lookout for that. And there's gonna be certain content creators that I'll be contacting to do with what I have upcoming. So, if you know a lot of content creators, get prepared for an email from me. Let's see. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Which this one, this was not what I was expecting. It was actually C, mending his shoes. Which I was thinking like taking a nap would have been the answer. He would be sleeping. You could sneak that pot of gold. But no, mending his shoes. Let's see. Hi, Zara. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And Isola too. And are y'all wearing green today? And what's in y'all coffee cups? And happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay, the next question I have for y'all is, what was St. Patrick's given birth name? Was it A, Henry O'Malley, B, Gabrielle McSweeney, C, Patrick O'Reilly, or D, Maywin Sukkot? I'm probably saying that wrong. Again, the question is, what was St. Patrick's given birth name? Was it A, Henry O'Malley, B, Gabrielle McSweeney, C, Patrick O'Reilly, or D, Maywin Sukkot? And let's see. Isola says she's playing with her grandson and she does all the voices for his figures. Oh, that's so sweet. And let's see. Lisa says that it's because they can't run a walk without having their shoes on. See, I didn't know that. Interesting. See, learn something new every day. Uh-oh. Ashley says, I have to frog. My eyes won't be on the chat for a hot minute. Aw. Yeah, frogging is the worst. But frogs are cute, though. Let's see. Give y'all some more time to guess. Zara says, knitting sweater, time for dinner. So nothing in cup. I'll be listening. Not good at these questions. Oh, Zara, trust me, I got a lot of them wrong myself. This is just more for fun and to learn something new. Because, you learn some interesting things with some of these trivia questions. But yeah, I got a lot of them wrong. And like some of them, I thought would be easy. Whenever I'm looking at the question, I'm like, oh, and I'm like, and then I find out I'm wrong, and I'm like, what? So, but yeah, I'll give it a little more time for y'all to answer. But like this afternoon, I plan to get some more knitting done. Hopefully I can get my socks finished soon. It's taking me longer to get my socks finished than I thought they would. And let's see. We have Spring in the house. Hi, Spring. How are you feeling today? And what are you working on? Are you wearing green today? And what's in your coffee cup? Let's see. But yeah, but that's probably pretty much it that's going to go on here. Try to find something good to watch on TV. But I am curious. What are some good shows that y'all like to watch on Hulu? I need to find something new to watch. Let's see. Spring says she's Irish, she's covered. Yeah, I'm part Irish too. Like I'm a fourth Swedish. I know I have some Irish blood and I think some German blood in me. Now my grandfather on my mom's side was a pure Swedish. So that's where I get the blonde hair, blue eyes from, and the big hips. Okay, so the answer to the last question, and again, I did not expect this to be the answer, was D, Maywin Sukat. I would have thought, my guess was Henry O'Malley. Like I said, I did not do good with these questions. Okay, next question for you. Which of these colors were originally associated with St. Patrick's Day? And your choices are A, orange, B, blue, C, white, or D, green. Again, the question is, which of these colors were originally associated with St. Patrick's Day? And your choices are A, orange, B, blue, C, white, or D, green. So what do y'all think? Noni May says, my great-grandfather on my mom's side came here from Ireland when he was 4 years old. Ah, sweet. See, like my mom's maiden last name, which I'm not going to say it because of security reasons, because a lot of times that's like a security question on like for certain things. But anyway, like the way that was originally spelled, they had to like change the spelling to like Americanize it. So I thought that was kind of a neat thing. But yeah, a lot of times things ask like, what's your mother's maiden last name? So that's why I'm not going to say it. it gives hackers and stuff too much info. Okay, Isla says, I went to St. Patrick's School for 7 years. All I wore was green. That's interesting. And let's see. A lot of people are saying orange. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. I want to see if anyone said green. Funny thing is, like, you kind of would think it would be green, which I actually did get this question right. Because, green is associated with St. Patrick's Day. But I kind of figured when I did, I'm like, it's not going to be green. So I made my next guess, my guess was be blue, which is the answer. Blue is the answer. But I thought that was interesting. Because, like, some of these questions, what you think would be the obvious answer isn't. And let's see. Noni May says, yes, I took the O from my grandfather's name. His name was O'Doyle. Then took the O off and made his name Doyle. So sad. Yeah, and it is interesting how, like, names change. Okay. So next question is, well, the first recorded St. Patrick's Day parade occurred in New York City. This city held the first official U.S. parade. And your choices are A, Philadelphia, B, Columbus, C, Boston, or D, Utica, or however you say it. And again, the question is, while the first recorded St. Patrick's Day parade occurred in New York City, this city held the first official U.S. parade. And your choices are A, Philadelphia, B, Columbus, C, Boston, or D, Utica. And I'm curious, what do y'all think? So I hope y'all are enjoying these questions today. I found a lot of this information just so fascinating. And it goes to show just how little, like, I knew about St. Patrick's Day. So we'll see what everyone thinks. So has anyone learned anything new with crochet or knitting lately? As y'all probably already know, I recently learned how to do the Celtic weave stitch, which was a challenging stitch to learn because you kind of go all over the place with that stitch. But that's one of the most recent things I've learned to do. Oh, Gabby's here. Hi, Gabby. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And what's in your coffee cup? And are you wearing green today? Okay, let's see. See, Ashley is saying blue at least makes sense to her. Blue is the color of the Mother Mary, which that's probably, why it was initially blue. Okay. Looks like we're getting a variety of answers. Oh, Zara learned how to do cables and sweaters. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love cables. Oh, and we have, let's see. Lisa says she has to go. You have a good day, Lisa, and be good. I can't do it like she does it, though. It's like she says it perfect. Oh, and Shondell learned the store stitch. Awesome. And I mean, there's just so many crochet stitches. So many. Lisa says blue for the water that he drowned the snakes in. Interesting. And let's see. Isla says, I recently learned how to make a knitted square from the middle out. Now I can mix knitted squares with crochet granny squares. Oh, that's neat. And Gabby says, I'm okay. No green today. I'm working on my nephew's blanket. Will be so glad when I finish it. I hate the color. It's bright orange, his favorite color. Yeah, orange isn't a popular favorite color. It really isn't. Um, I used to always joke around that my first core, I wanted an orange core. Oh, Julie's here and Tank. And Divergent Crafter is Crystal, I believe. For some reason, I always have trouble remembering your name, and I feel so bad, but I think it's Crystal. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all currently working on? And what's in y'all coffee cup? And are y'all wearing green today? Okay, let's see. Divergent Crafter says, not fully new to me, but learning how to join motifs freestyle. Nice. And Lisa says, my green shirt is Mikey from Monsters. Aw, that's so cute. And Melanie says, I don't have green on, but my eyes are green. Mom and fiance said it didn't count. Yeah, you're supposed to wear something green. Spring loves orange and green. And let's see. And Gabby says she used to love orange until she started his blanket. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, there's a lot of crystals that come around my channel. So sometimes it gets confusing with the crystals because there's Crystal, the Orny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, Ricola Crystal, and then Crystal. I'm trying to think of her. I think Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. She's a new channel. But Crystal Gibson. So yeah, and then I think there may be a couple of other crystals that I've seen come around too. But yeah, lots of crystals in the Yorny community. And then of course there's Bagaudet crystal. Um, that gets talked about frequently in lives. And let's see. And I really try hard to remember everyone's names, but it's like sometimes certain names I do struggle with, and then I feel so bad when I have to ask someone their name again. Okay, so the answer to the last question was C, Boston. So the next question is, legend has it that if you kiss the Blarney Stone, you will A, have 7 years bad luck, B, gain the gift of gab, or C, turn green. And the question again is, legend has it that if you kiss the Blarney Stone, you will A, have 7 years bad luck, B, gain the gift of gab, or C, turn green. I like turn green. Let's see. Oh, that's fine, Noni May. Just do what you can do. As long as the links get dropped, That's all that's important. It don't have to be real quick. Isla says she has to go. Grandson snuck out of the room. Uh-oh. Gotta see what he's up to. Well, I hope you have a good day, Isla. Yeah, I'm only going to be about another 10 minutes, so it won't be that long before I start wrapping up. Let's see. It looks like most people are saying B, gain the gift of gab. Crystal says, yeah, Crystal is a disappointing name for some. On a few lives, some have said, hi, Crystal, and they went looking for Bod and was like, oh, that Crystal. Oh, yeah. And really, I'm amazed at how I've been seeing more Connies around in the YouTube, in the Yorny community. And Connie is not that popular, common of a name. Um, let's see. Oh, we have Beverly Lee here. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And what's in your coffee cup? And are you wearing green? Yeah, there's a good bit of Ashley's too. Melanie says her grandson's a mess too. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to Cuppy. So basically, she's very quick at dropping links, and she's one I need to try to invite to come live with me. Because I've seen her on a few panels. Because I'm always trying to find new people to come live with me. So if you want to come live with me, let me know, and especially if you haven't been live with me, because it won't be long before I start scheduling for April's lives. Okay, Beverly Lee says I'm at the doctor's office and I'm drinking water. Oh, I hope it's nothing serious at the doctor. Oh, okay, it's Nightbot. Okay, yeah. Okay. So the answer to the last question was B, gain the gift of gab. And the last question I have for y'all today is, where are the remains of St. Patrick said to be located? Is it A, Cavan Cathedral, B, Down Cathedral, Downpatrick, C, Christ Church Cathedral, Dublin, or C, St. Anne's Cathedral, Belfast? And again, the question is, where are the remains of St. Patrick said to be located? Is it A, Cavan Cathedral, B, Down Cathedral, Downpatrick, C, Christ Church Cathedral, Dublin, or C, St. Anne's Cathedral, Belfast? Okay, you just a checkup. Okay, that's good. Good. Don't want to hear anybody having anything, not good going on. Okay, let's see what y'all answers will be. But yeah, oh, look who's here again. Say hi to everyone, Sophie. She was here at the very beginning of the live. Then she wanted down. Say hi to everyone. So you're just a big old love bug. Aw. Yeah. Aw. Oops, you're a big girl, huh? She's my little calico little lion. I tell her that she looks like a little lion. Her fluff is like really like fluffed up right now, like lately. And her motor's going a mile a minute. You want to meow meow for everyone? You think they want to hear you meow? Oh yeah. Like you see, everyone's telling you hi. Oh, and she's heavy to hold too. Yeah, and she squirms a lot, so it's harder to hold her when I'm live. Poor baby, but she loves attention. Ooh, it looks like Lisa the Grammy's getting a package. Sweet. Okay, let's see. Yeah, everyone loves you, Sophie. She's all rubbing on my head. Oh, Maureen's here. Hi, Maureen. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? What's in your coffee cup? And are you wearing green? Yeah, I'm not going to be too much longer, Maureen. Um, I'm going to be wrapping up in the next few minutes. But I am glad that you joined us. Yeah, she loves her neck being rubbed. You see? Yeah. See, everyone love you, Sophie. But yeah, look at that fluff under her neck. She looked like a little lion. She's eating this up. Okay, let's see. So the answer to the last question was down Cathedral, down Patrick. So yeah. So y'all got to learn some interesting things about St. Patrick's Day. And let's see. Like I said, Saturday is going to be my live bingo, and I hope y'all can join that. And Sunday, the 5 Yarnaholics are going live, so be on the lookout for that live. And it's going to be over on Cindy with Pups and Crochet's channel. Yeah, you sweet. See, I think everyone wants to give you a pet, huh? They want to love on you too. But yeah, so I think that pretty much covers everything today. And I will be working on the pet video later today. I'll probably have it uploaded this evening. But yeah, I want to thank all of y'all for joining me today. I enjoyed talking to y'all, and I love getting to know all of y'all better. And thank you for watching me. And also those that will be watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. And leave a comment to let me know that you watched the replay. And I hope everyone is having a fabulous Yorny day. Be the light, and bye. Say meow meow, Sophie.